The wings of the dove. The wings of the dove will take you on the wings of desire to Eden paradise. Wonderful, wonderful movie. Splendid cast. Helena Bonham Carter, her best, and not that her excessive dark required by Outre Motion Pictures. Let's say Fight Club. This is Helena Bonham Carter as in romantic lead, restrained. I don't know, not minimalist, but perfect. Let's just stay with that. As for the note warning, you will probably not like this, so don't bother to look at it and then unlike, which is happening lately. So fabulous, based on a classic, Henry James. Though not one of my favorites, I fall asleep when I read that. No, but it's convoluted. It's not my cup of tea. In fact, I was reading in 50 Psychology Classics that he was the psychologist. They said something like that about the two Imperial brothers, William James, a classic of psychology. He was the novelist who who used psychology, and Henry James, his brother, the psychologist who wrote something like that. So the cast, I said, Alex Jennings as Lord Mar, Charlotte Rampling, aristocrat, majestic as always, Michael Gambon, Nick Busut, giant. For the actor in the leading role, somebody less known, but very good. Linus Roach is Martin. So you have here creme de la creme. And the film could be seen as a paradigm. Paradigm, when I say that, I always remember a Booker Prize winner, which I loved. Vernon God Little. I have a t-shirt with Vernon God Little. Written our workshop in the city. I don't think you can buy that. Though I have this idea, I'm promoting it here. Maybe we do business, if nothing else. T-shirts with some of the books one likes. Not tattoos, I mean. The tattoos I see on footballers. My daughter has a few, and I said, well, be careful, footballers, don't end up. And she was mad with me and wouldn't talk to me. And I wouldn't apologize, because I said, well, they do have tattoos, you're comparing me with them. So I didn't apologize, and she wouldn't talk with me for 7 days, 10 days. And so they have Manele names of, and a t-shirt would be good with books you like. And in Vernon God Little, DBCPA, as I said, we have the Booker Prize. We have the definition of paradigm. So Vernon is told like this one. Let me tell you what paradigm is. Imagine you enter a room and you find a man, a stranger, with a finger up your granny's ass. What do you think? Oh, that's the one, I'm gonna kill him. Okay, but then you find that the fellow knows of something deadly, which which is putting your grandmother's life at risk, and that's why he overcame his disgust to do this. But he's doing it for that reason, to try and save her. So what do you think? A hero. That's a paradigm shift. Now, I would say Wings of the Dove is a paradigm of a classic story, love story. Wonderful performances again. Excellent director, everything works here. The New York Times gave it 90 out of 100. We're gonna do the same. I mean, put it down as one of the best 200 movies we've seen thus far. As for the story, we have Helena Bonham Carter, Kate, who loves Myrtle Lodge. Only they both have no money, and that's not the recipe for mirth and catharsis. True positive psychology has looked at what happiest people have in common. They have strong bonds with family and friends. Money, tests with those who won the lottery show that yes, they have a peak. Their happiness rises for some months, but then it comes back to normal. So money is not that. But being destitute is not going to make one happy. That's also clear. So she's living with her aunt, who's much happier with Charlotte Rampart. But she has some conditions. In fact, the aunt is also keeping alive, fed her father, Michael Gambon, Kate's father. So it's a complicated relationship here. We have Millie coming into a picture, a rich American who's probably terminally ill. So there's a sort of plan there to have Merton make Millie fall in love with him. So she will pass on the fortune to him, and eventually Merton and Kate will live forever, happy forever after only. This is an excellent story, so it can't be that simple. Can't end up with such a simplistic happy end. And it doesn't have that simple happy end.